All right, let's do this. Let's talk about NinjaTrader and Rithmic and how to optimize them so your NinjaTrader doesn't lag or your Rithmic. Okay, we're gonna sync everything. Ray, please, I need you to share your screen. You know, there's this button below. Just click there, please. Here we have PAs and we have another accounts, but I'm just going to stick to those now. All right. Now, here is the thing, okay? In order for you to synchronize your computer, you need to go here and click date and time settings. So you double click on it, okay? And finally, so this is what we have here. Set time automatically. It should be on, okay? And then you finally click sync now. That's all. So it's synced. That's it. Okay? And this is just for Ninja. Now let's talk about Rithmic. Okay? So it's actually pretty simple, right? Okay, maybe your computer is different because it's actually set time zone automatically. Just remove this, okay? And make sure just set time automatically zone, not zone, okay? All right, moving on. Now let's talk about Rithmic, okay? So this is Rithmic. Let me talk to you about important stuff about Rithmic. Okay, so Rithmic here, if you go to help, Ray, and then you go to sync clock to Rithmic's clock, make sure you click here where it says automatically every 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to save it and it will restart Rithmic. Okay. Probably it's going to give an error because, you know, the market is closed. But now everything is fine. And if you take a look here, help, sync, maybe it didn't save. Let me check now. Oh yeah, now it's working. You see, there's a check mark here. So now Ninja and Rithmic will synchronize to your computer. And if you don't want to do that thing for Ninja manually, you can actually install this software called Mindberg. I'm going to publish this video and I'm going to let a link into the description, okay? So what else do we have here? So let's say I traded today, several accounts here, right? Now, this is what's really important. I need to go to positions when it's, the end of the day. And I need to make sure all of those gray are really gray and there is no X red, okay? Because when there are, something red here, it means there are positions opened. If you have Rithmic accounts, Ray, this is just for Rithmic. This is not for Tradovate, okay? So if you have Rithmic accounts, you just make sure you go to help and then sync clock to Rithmic's clock. And then you set for this thing to be automatic, okay? And now here, you make sure you actually select, things that are really important, like account. This X is quite important because you can actually close accounts, right? And mine are perfect because I just click there and it's going to close, all trades without asking me, do you really want to do it? Because, if we have to, just press twice, you can miss the trade sometimes because, when I use this, it's like I'm pretty close to reach something really important and I need this stuff to really, really close, okay? So just make sure you go to, let me see where this thing is. Oh yeah, window and then preference, okay? So here inside preference, you just uncheck where it says confirmation. So confirm exit, no. Warn on exit, no. And here, let me see. I remove save settings by default because it's too complicated, right? It goes like this. For Rithmic, you need to set here account and then account balance and then auto liquidate threshold value and then auto peak. Why those are important? It's because of this, right? This is the account. I need to see the number. And here it's the account balance, okay? So when I have here the account balance, right? This is my actual balance. This is the threshold, meaning that if I lose, what is the value that my accounts will self-destruct? That's it. What is the value that I will blow up my account in other terms, okay? And this is actually the auto liquidate peak. I like to see this thing here because I can't allow this thing to go back, you know? The moment I actually allow this thing to go back more than 500 for a 50K account, I'm going to be in trouble, all right? So just don't allow your balance to go, more than 500 and you'll be fine. So Rithmic has a lot of stuff. Actually, I made a video about, how to set, everything you need about Rithmic regarding to risk, which is actually pretty cool. So if you just, select any column and then you right click, you can add and remove columns. So this is actually where all things are. And this is why you need to have account and then account balance, auto liquidate peak balance, and auto liquidate threshold value. Those are really, really important. And then you need to have, daily open. Actually, I like here or there. Okay, actually here is actually quite nice. So I can actually see, my current trades. But if I have closed, some other trades, you make sure you have day P and L. So this day close is not that important because this is, it's not liquid. This is liquid. This is after commissions. So, and those are the commissions I paid, okay? Apex is actually very, very cheap regarding to commissions. So once you do, all the dashboard, the perfect dashboard that you really want, all you need to do is just press File, and then you go here, Save Settings to Network. Now it's finally saved. Okay, so let's say you close it. All right, now let's reopen Rithmic. Let me double click on it. Okay. All right, here. So make sure this market data is off. All right. Then you put your Apex data, right? Chicago is better because, the orders will reach the stock market quicker than, other servers like in Europe or, Latin America, right? Now you skip settings and then you log in. Okay. Let me close this one because actually I clicked twice. So Rithmic is actually loading. Maybe it won't load, right? Because the market is closed. But if need. Okay, so basically, the moment we turn Rithmic on, okay, you need to log in using all your data from Apex website, okay? And most of the time, the moment you log in, it's all messed up, right? this is why it's quite important that you save the settings first. Now I have all my settings saved. So all I need to do is go to File and then retrieve settings from network. Ta-da! And it's right there. Okay, that's it. So this is how you manage NinjaTrader, syncing your clock, and this is how you manage RTrader. Just double check here where it says sync clock to Rhythmix clock and make sure it's set to automatically every 2 minutes, okay? If it's not, make sure you do that, okay? Because it's quite important. I'm a little bit afraid of, saving settings because I can lose everything here. So I never save. I just click OK and it will restart, okay, into administration mode, administrator actually. Let's see if it works. Okay, so File, then retrieve settings from network. Ta-da! This is why I never save, okay? Now make sure you sync automatically every 2 minutes, and now it should be working. Nah, okay, so after 3 or 4 clicks, you can actually do this, okay? And that's it. I hope this video be helpful to you. So it's pretty much it. Hopefully this video was helpful. And I'm going to leave the link in the description, both to Apex and, that software I actually mentioned, Mindberg. This software syncs your computer to the time server, so there is no lag, okay? And that's it. Thank you for watching this video.